I'm kind of like shaking. Wipers are not working. It's ridiculously dirty. There's grime. Oh my god. I think I saw my first spider.
We're Nes and Rico, and despite neither of us having any building experience, we bought an empty cargo van to build out into a tiny home on wheels. This was by far the hardest, most challenging thing we've ever done.
It just came out of there, you know?
Please be careful.
And we're finally bringing the story to you. We'll be releasing 2 van conversion episodes a week, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss an upload. Grab a cup of your favorite beverage, sit back, and let's get right into episode 1.
Hi guys!
We're picking up our van today!
Yay.
It was a winter, rainy day, the day that we picked up our van, and we promptly named it Vali. Rico's a bit of a Norse mythology buff, and I think the name sounds cool. The first thing I thought when I saw the van was that it looked really dirty. I didn't even know how dirty at the time, neither of us did, and you'll soon find out.
Era outro animal. É bem estranho não ter espelho aqui à frente. Ok, amor, caminho.
É por aqui?
Estamos tão altos, amor!
Ok, é por aqui.
Agora, amor,
It's this way? Yeah, é por aqui e não vamos...
It's really funny to watch this back because we were freaking out. Rico was freaking out driving the car. I was just dazed and confused, but it was really fun.
We made it to the gas station. I'm kind of like shaking. I don't really know what to say.
You didn't drive, I drove.
Yeah, but I'm shaking. It smells very much like gas. I hope it's not our car.
I think it's because it's either that car that's throwing a lot of smoke or it's the gas station.
Okay. I'm already charging my phone.
We have a van, look, this is ours.
We just paid for this. It's literally ours if anything happens.
It's our fault.
We're screwed. So we just drove the van for the first time. We're about to fill up with gas for the first time. How did you feel driving it, babes?
Amazingly, honestly.
I don't know how this goes. Oh, okay. There's no one there right now. So we're currently driving and we can barely see anything because this thing isn't working at all. Like the windshield wipers are not working. It's raining and we have 6 more kilometers to go until the next stop. And we don't even know what we're going to do at the next stop, but it needs to get fixed somehow.
I think they might be stuck.
We're gonna have to wait and see what it is. Thankfully, it only rained for a little bit and then it stopped because if this was pouring down, we wouldn't be able to see at all. Crunchwrap Supreme.
Very nice.
By the way, the blinkers work now. I don't know what...
Blinkers, the wipers.
The wipers, I'm sorry.
This is amazing. Cheers.
Crunchwrap Supreme. Vali. Our first impression so far, it's really comfortable to drive.
Yeah.
And also it's very, very dirty and we're gonna have so much work cleaning it. It's ridiculously dirty.
I will be leaving because this one is too tall and this one is too short. Obrigado.
So why did we pick this van?
This is an L2H2 Peugeot Boxer 2014. And we went with this one specifically because just like Fiat Ducatos and Citroën jumpers, it's super wide.
We wanted the van that was short enough to fit into a normal parking space. But we also didn't want to feel cramped inside and we wanted to be able to fit our bed width-wise.
We wanted a used van because we really couldn't afford a new one or even close to a new one. Do you want to give him a little tour?
Yeah! Welcome to Vali. As you can see, he's in a bit of a rough shape at the minute. There's like these very flimsy wood boards that are very, very musty and gross. So we're definitely going to have a big fridge, a stove and oven combo, and we also want to attempt to put in a full bathroom right here. For now, this is what it looks like. Oh, and we're also removing this bulkhead. So I'm actually going to wear the mask inside because we think there might be some black mold rotting away in these boards. But so far we noticed that there's these little screws. So we're actually going to have to go back home and get this screwdriver because we only have the socket wrench. We have these little bolts securing these side panels. Same thing for the back doors. We have these black plug things. We're just going to probably pry them out. We also need a screwdriver to remove these. They're also secured with screws. So should I go get our electric screwdriver?
Yes, sir.
And all the drill bits we have and...
Everything.
Okay, I'm gonna go do that right now. Be right back.
Welcome back home.
Thank you. Did I drop something? Yeah, I dropped something.
This is our safe environment, right?
Yeah, so I brought the electric screwdriver and all of our bits. Let's get started.
Let's go.
So let me try this one. Yeah, I think that's the right one.
First screw up, guys.
Yay! Oh my gosh! 100 more to go.
Just gotta go for it.
Oh my gosh!
Go, go, go.
You got it on that side?
I think so.
Okay. Come on. Okay, one done, one to go. These are tiny.
Little tiny screws, yeah?
Yeah. They can't be touching the metal. They're not. They're not. They're not doing
They're not
anything.
doing anything.
Let me see if there's any that are doing something.
That's it.
There's nothing holding this in place. Oh, there's one right here. Oh, it's no longer connected to
Oh my god, can you do that again? Little
Is it
sneak
bad?
peek. It's even dirtier than the other one.
It's probably the door that was mostly used, that one.
Yeah.
I am very pleasantly surprised with the lack of rust so far. However, I did spot some rust already. I'm using this random piece of wood I found right there. There's also some right there. And I think there's like surface level rust on some of these panels. Like right there, you see?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to sand that all down. There's these like heavy duty screws that are very rusted through, so we're gonna have to remove these for sure. And yeah, I think once we clean it all up, that's when we're gonna find just how extensive the rust damage is. Hey. This is harder than it looks. There's so many of these as well. I hope you can do it.
Yeah, I think if I grab onto the base of them instead of the head. Because they're like a little mushroom. Right? Then they just come off.
You don't have to show off like that.
So here I was, guys, just removing each of these one by one. And then She-Hulk here just started ripping out the panel.
So I just thought that because we had already loosened it up, we could just start prying them out by basically
force?
pulling it out.
Oh my god!
It works. Just like that. Like,
Get yourself a strong girlfriend.
this is like the locking mechanism for the door.
Yeah. Okay, let's get to it.
Just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more to go.
Yay!
I think for this one, we're probably gonna have to remove a few more bolts under here because we can't pry it up from the top because of this door thing. Perfect. It's actually oddly satisfying to watch, isn't it? Okay.
We're good.
We have very little time left today that we can work on the van. These are way harder to remove, these little bolt things, because they're factory made, so they're really put in not to be put out. We're gonna collect all the little screws and bolts and things that we've removed. Basically give this a very big sweep, like a first stage sweep. It's quite bad.
It's gunky indeed.
Almost out.
Just a random ass screw on the floor.
It wasn't even attached to anything.
You can clearly see the difference between here and where she hasn't been yet.
Oh my gosh. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
This is what we were working with for now. We did a first sweep. It's still super dirty, but we managed to grab all of this dirt out.
It's actual dirt.
It's like actual
Dirt,
dirt.
branches. It's weird, man.
It's very weird. Welcome back. It's day 2. This is 4. It's day 2. Today we're gonna keep going with the cleaning, so masks back on because this van was a mess. A total mess. Quite gross. So I think today, while Rico keeps going very hard on these bolts on the sides, I'm gonna get right on cleaning this grimy floor. Come check it out. So we took out a lot of grime just by sweeping it. So I think I'm gonna do some more sweeping and then get right on to just like water in a rag. Let's go. We just found another 2 screws. Rico actually found them. I don't know how we missed them.
Yeah.
Remember which one it was? I think it's this one.
Yeah.
Good job.
There you go.
Oh. Oh yes. Can you throw me a rag? This one's unusable.
Here you go.
Thanks.
I'm gonna remove the last thingamajig from this panel.
Doesn't look very bad, does it?
Doesn't.
It's quite dusty, but I think we can work with that. You did an amazing job. I know those were super tough to remove.
These were so hard. Some of
Yeah.
them even had rust. Look at that one right there.
Oh yeah,
Had
there's
rust
rust
coming out of it.
because I guess there might have been a screw here at some point. Good job, my love.
So shallow, 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 shallow. But you are bright white gold.
Whew.
You stepped on a huge puddle.
Because I made it into the puddle. Oh my gosh. That's been a lot. This is our van.
The other day, right here on this grass that we were just on, I found a 4-leaf clover.
Oh my gosh, it is true. I haven't even really thought about that.
I don't know, we found the 4-leaf clover and then a few days later we went and got the van, so. Coincidence?
I think not.
Exactly.
Rico is currently standing on the only like pretty much
I'm so
clean
sorry.
part. It's fine.
Yeah.
This is when I did the first sweep yesterday. For now, I'm going to keep focusing on this side of the van so that we have one clean area.
Half.
Half of a clean area.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yes.
Let's go. So much work.
Only one more panel left, honey. So now you're going to go break it up into little pieces so we can put it in your recycling,
Yeah.
right?
Exactly, yeah.
Rico managed to get the 2 side panels on the back of the van done, and I managed to clean this floor we're sitting on right now.
It's so clean you can sit on it.
We're sitting on it, we're barefoot. We're not barefoot, we have our socks on, but...
You buy a van and you see these panels with these screws, just know that you're in for a ride, honestly.
Yeah, I'm so glad you're the one doing that.
Okay, so this is the line that separates
Yeah.
what's been done and what hasn't.
So we use socks on this side, sneakers on this side. The only thing I'm complaining about though is barefoot on that stuff. The ridges are kind of annoying to step on. Rico is going to be removing the last panel we have left on the van.
Oh, the last one of these I'll ever have to undo in my life, okay?
I hope so. This one was already broken.
Yeah, this one was broken. Wow, this one's kind of clean underneath. Look at that, that already looks 100 times better than when we picked it up.
What?
The van, doesn't it?
100 times.
This shit's gonna look brand spanking new.
At some point.
Oh my god, mine's already black. Look, it's from just the very top part.
Yeah.
It's dirty.
I know.
Press breathe.
Vali. Vali coming through with a dirty ass.
Literally dirty ass. Just that. Well, coming through with the dirty ass. We're gonna tackle this very, very dirty part here. I've already cleaned this one. It's looking
Mighty fine.
squeaky clean, you know?
Subscribe and hit the bell button so you never miss an upload, and we'll see you in a few days for episode 2. Bye!
Foggy boy up in it, whoa, what's my crackin'?
Blinkers. Wipers. Oh my gosh, I can't speak.
Righty fighty, exactly. Want to go
Lefty loosey. I'm gonna try and put all my strength in that. It really doesn't want to come out. Oh, and the drill bit is kind of screwed too. Because of what I just did.
There's a spider up there.
Where?
You can't see it, it's here. In that window.
A spider? A live one?
I don't know if it's live, I didn't talk to it. So guys, here I was. Wait, someone zoomed in and didn't zoom out.
I'm sorry.
Can I have some water as well?
Oh, yeah. I'm so sorry. Is that too much? I'm sorry. Is that enough? Do you need more?
That was enough for me to drown it.
Sponges and stuff. And the empty water bottles, which are all of